I get a roll call, please? Okay, we'll start now. Adam Kavanaugh.
Here.
Zachary Dolian.
Here.
Ali Davidas. Here. Zachary LaFontaine.
Present.
Brian Carroll.
Here.
Ali Schoenfeld.
Here.
Michael L.
Present.
Ashley Harriet. Here. Jack Dunn.
Here.
Luis David Garte.
Here.
Danny Hazelton. Here. Benjamin Mosher.
Here.
Riley Veeder. Here. Fiona Dolan. Here. Jack Pissarro. Fiona Bay.
The reading and approval of last semester's minutes. Do I have any motions?
Motion to approve last week's minutes?
Second.
All those in favor of approving last semester's minutes? All those opposed? Abstentions? All right, last meeting's minutes are approved. All right, so now we're gonna move on to open floor for non-signers, and we'll start with IRHA.
So,
Feel free to come up here if you'd like.
So I'm Jared Richardson. I'm IRHA's Director of Finance and Administration for this year. I'm a sophomore political science major. So this past week, IRHA has been planning a bunch of events for the next few weeks. So elections for hall councils will be held sometime in the near future, but more details will be sent out soon from the community directors, and they'll also be having meetings if they already haven't. And our fall care packages are going to be sent out tomorrow. And for all those who are receiving them, just make sure to check your email. This week, we're also going to be having a table time set up at the involvement fair. So if any of you are available, I'd love to stop by and say hi. Really appreciate it. And we're also gonna be alongside our sister org and our HH. So you see or with tablecloths with the diamond, you're right next door. And on Saturday, we're also having one of our all-time favorite events, Hop On Over. So it's gonna be on the quad from 2 to 4. And there'll be all sorts of snacks, lollipops, popcorn, and a cake pop truck. And we're also gonna have DIY popsicle picture frames. So, because we're gonna have our own photo booth. And there's also going to be a little marble jar, and you're going to have to guess something. And there can be surprises, but obviously I can't reveal anymore until then. You're just going to have to show it for yourself. And on the 21st is our at 6:30. Is our first general assembly in the student senate chambers. So, and that's pretty much it. Appreciate it all.
Does anyone have any questions for Jared? Thank you, Jared. Next, we'll move on to WQRI.
We do. WQRI is having their first all-member meeting of the semester Wednesday, the 8th. GHH DO1 will be per usual at 4 p.m. every Wednesday through the semester. A DJ boot camp is scheduled for Sunday, September 12th, when new and returning DJs learn all about what it means to be on WQRI, and shows will be starting that week as well. The live events coordinator Natalie is currently collaborating with Megan from CEN to plan the bonfire on the rugby field, which will be the 17th at 8 p.m. Other than that, we're looking forward to the involvement fair for a great semester.
Any questions? You can email them on over to WQRI. Next, we have MSU.
Sorry, I should have said that.
extremely underdressed. I was actually planning on switching into some nice Nikes, but. So at the moment, we're sort of sorting things out. So far, we held our first coastal event on August 30th, the Saga, so that was really successful. That was really nice. We had road cheese and a little workshop. After that, we held our first MSU meeting on August 31st, that was very good as well. Every MSU meeting will be Tuesdays from 5 to 6. As well, we will also be having, that's right, our newly elected PR chair, Amanda Cruz, is, I believe, elected her last Monday, so that was definitely really nice to have, definitely to see her around. For the next couple of events we have this week, actually, it's gonna be really busy for us. We're gonna have Red Flag Day on September 11th, and do June 8th one day. We're also gonna have our September 15th kickoff event for Expanding Heritage. So that's so far what's happening at the moment. And again, if you have any questions, let me know.
We'll move on to CEM.
Hi, everyone. We just wanted to introduce ourselves and we'll go into the report. So I'm Meredith. I use she, her pronouns. And I'm one of the chairs for CEN. Hi, everyone. I'm Sydney. I also use she, her, hers pronouns. And I am the other chair for CEN. So to start off, we are super excited to share that we had a successful 1-2-3 weekend. Throughout the weekend, we had great attendance and got a lot of students involved. Our next event is going to be an extension of 1-2-3 weekend. It's our recruitment event on Friday, September 10th. So that event will consist of a scavenger hunt throughout campus to learn more about CEN, different prizes, and insomnia cookies. So we're super excited about that. And then finally, we will be reopening our Traditions Co-Chair application this week and hopes to complete our board. The application will be open on Cosmo for anyone who finds one. That's all we need.
Anyone have any questions for CEN? Next we have ICC.
Hello. For those of you who don't know, my name is Eva. I use she, her pronouns. I'm the chair of ICC for this year. We just want to thank you guys for doing the COSPO with us for the WOW event. That was really fun. We had a great time, so thank you guys did as well. On the 8th, ICC will be having its recruitment event for the freshmen on the senior basketball court. It's called I don't be doing ICC, food fun. And then on the 9th, the juniors are going to be having their beach volleyball tournament at our campus residence hall with some great prizes. So if you want to enter that, we also have our drive-in movie coming up. Drive-in movie event coming up shortly in September. The movie that won for that is Grown Ups, so that's going to be really fun and exciting. And as of right now, we are a couple numbers down. We are recruiting, while we're recruiting for the freshmen, we're also looking for a vice president for 2024, as well as a treasurer and a secretary for the senior class cabinet. That's all for me.
Does anyone have any questions for Ava? Thank you. All right, on to Harold.
Hello, I'm Rachel. I'm the editor-in-chief of the Hawk Herald here. So we're very excited to be back on campus. We had a great retreat before everyone moved in, especially for Christmas. Hope that. Our first issue came out last Thursday, and then our next issue comes out this Thursday, September 9th. During our retreat, we discussed putting our digital content before our print and changing our print issue deadlines and all of that. So the print issue is going to be more of a weekend review. And with all that being said, we will be posting articles every single day during the week outside of this. And so just keep an eye out on that on our website. Also, side note, we did lose our designer today. So if anyone knows anyone interested in graphic design, send them our way.
Does anyone have any questions for the Mozzarella? All right, Saga. Report from Saga. All right. Moving on to our advisor report.
Hello, everyone. welcome back to Mary Taft White. Most of y'all have like no idea, like, okay. So I just want to say on behalf of student programs, leadership and orientation, thank you all for all of your hard work in assisting with helping to move in students, the opening socials. They were all very successful. Students really enjoyed them. Also, all of your work in opening events and just getting students to feel what Roger is all about. So thank you all for all of your efforts, socializing and connecting with the students here. As it has been said multiple times, Involvement Fair is this Wednesday. Tomorrow morning, the table, well, maybe not morning, but sometime early Tuesday, the table assignments for the Involvement Fair will be posted on HawkLink. It will be a viewable Google Doc, so just look in the news post when it goes out with the table assignments. Let's see, I think I said it before, if you haven't been to the SWO office, definitely swing by. We've done some updating to our look. So definitely swing by, see what you think. As far as an update in all of the renovations elsewhere in the rec center that y'all have funded last year, the games are all here. Yes, well, sort of. All of the games are here on campus, except for the billiards tables, which are still in storage because the carpet was installed a little bit later than we thought it was going to be. So the billiards table just wasn't here at the same time, but it will be delivered, I believe, on Wednesday. So pretty much all of the floor gaming things will be available for students to use. The switch is here. We're just waiting for the television to be installed. So that can get up and going. The virtual reality, that TV will be here soon, but there was a recall on the virtual reality game because of the headset on the material that gets used. It's foam, so it's not very sanitary for multiple people to be using it. So Oculus is coming up with a new design, and so we're going to be getting that one that can be sanitized better for public use. So that is that. And then some other things are scheduled. And so mostly everything should probably be in place by early October, from like the wall decals, and the furniture should also be here, hopefully early October. So lots of things moving. And for like the upper Hawksnest area, once that's all furniture. So that's I should say the perch. So once that happens, that's when that place will really look good. I believe that's all I have. Thank you all who attended club officer training this weekend. It was long. It was a lot, and I'm sorry, but had to be done. There is the makeup session tomorrow.
Anyone have any questions for Adrian? We're going to be moving on to executive report. Oh. What are your questions?
No, I asked you to put on the list.
Go ahead, Phil. Go ahead.
Well, enough to do something official. Hello, my name is Phil Harris. I'm Adrian's husband. It's really nice coming to see you guys. It's been a long time. I think I've only been able to come once when it was in the other office upstairs, the hot box, I call it. Really nice to see you guys all in person. I'm here, like a lot of people know me here all the time. I'm usually getting in trouble because, you know, me and Carol always talk about the Dolphins and Patriots, but thank you for having me. I know you got a lot of stuff to do, but I am hopefully running for what is it called? Honorary senator to, so, you know, I've been a candidate a couple of times, but somebody, I'm not gonna name any names, you know. So hopefully I make it this year, but I'm happy to come to stuff. You guys have events Usually come to events with my wife. We can take off and, the
Casino night?
casino night. Yes, I'm banned from casino nights. Hopefully I get to come back to that. But thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it.
Oh, gosh.
Bill, do you happen to have office hours and student programs leadership and orientation for us to visit you?
I'm basically, whenever Adrian's here, you could find me. I'm somewhere on campus doing something. So if you're looking for me, I'm somewhere on campus,
Especially if there's food.
especially if there's food. Yeah, if you guys have food trucks, I will always be there.
Besides cauliflower.
Mm.
You'll walk the other way.
Oh, but he will not be here on Sunday. He will not be here Sunday.
It's opening season. Come on now.
Anyone have any other questions? All right, seeing none. We're moving on to the executive reports. So I will go first. Sorry, it's on my phone, everyone, but hello. I am so happy that we are finally back here. We thought we were gonna get one meeting last year, in our flight, but there was a hiccup for those who were there. But regardless, I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited to see everyone in person. Hopefully these baby will be gone soon so we can see everyone smiling. But I have my phone out because I do not want to mess up any of these dates. So please write these important dates down as you will need to remember them. So as the semester is underway, obviously that means guest speakers are as well. So we have a few guest speakers coming up that I'm very happy to tell you about. So the first one is John King will be coming and visiting us at our meeting September 13th. He'll be talking about some updates as far as COVID and what our numbers are looking like. Hopefully we'll have an update pretty soon about what the future will look like. So he'll be visiting us on September 13th. Brian Williams will be coming September 20th. If you can recall last semester, he came to one of our last meetings and talked about the strategic plan. He'll be giving us some updates on that as well as any of the things he deems necessary. And the last one I have for right now is October 4th. Well, we'll be welcoming our new CDO, Stephanie, to be coming to our meeting. It's her first time at Senate, so we're really excited to have her. So those three dates are September 13th for John King, Brian Williams, September 20th, and October 4th for Stephanie. All right. So those are our few guest speakers for now. One thing I did want to bring up to all of you is in the midst of me reaching out to Stephanie, she recalled a conversation that was had at a previous event, and she recommended that obviously I think all of you have heard of the first Thursdays of the CDO. So basically Stephanie will be hanging out in Commons, or if there's 10 to get to just talk to students and really have that time to connect with people in a way that they can just come up and talk to her. So something she recommended was working with Senate to create a workshop. And I don't want to get the wording wrong, so give me 1 second. So basically she explained to me how this workshop would entail tips on how to run a successful campaign and give the opportunity for students to ask questions about the general process. Her hope is that basically it will help underrepresented students feel more confident about their ability to run a successful campaign on campus. So the reason why I bring this up is I think this is a great idea, but I will also be looking for some volunteers that would be interested in working with Stephanie on this workshop. Nothing is set in stone yet, but she asked for some volunteers. So if you are interested, come talk to me after the meeting or just shoot me a quick text and we will hopefully get that underway. And I think that is it. I look forward to seeing all of you at the involvement fair. I'm super excited about that. All right, does anyone have any questions? Seeing none, we'll move on to the vice president's report.
Welcome everyone, happy Monday. Big thank you for all the hard work during the summer. I know all the orgs have retreats and ours is definitely lots of work, but we appreciate everyone's attention. We're definitely looking forward to the involvement fair this Wednesday, September 8th. And we are still looking for a few more senators to help out between 10:45 and 11:15. So please consider signing up for them, helping Jordan out with setting up. We also have the Illusionist event or Magic and Morsels whatever the name turns out to be, Sunday, September 12th. I'll
Point of
yield
information.
to Adrian.
Is now just called Magic and Dinner Show.
Oh,
Okay.
come on.
So we look forward to having the Magic and Dinner Show featuring our illusionists this Sunday, September 12th, as another WOW event. So the plan of actions or POAs that ICC so graciously shared with us before will be going out soon. So please be on the lookout. That way we can have our events nice and organized. Also, for all members of cabinet, there'll be a quick Google form going out this evening about board rep eligibility and availability, as we're still looking for a few more. So please complete it as soon as possible. And Brian and I will be following up as needed. And please know that your executive board is here to help. So don't hesitate to ask questions, bring concerns forward. We're really here to help make this Senate Series 48 the best it can be. Help support all of us as people, as individuals and students. So for those newer senators, you're seated next to your big owl, so feel free if you have any questions. They're there to help you too, very strategically placed. And looking forward to committees this week.
Anyone have any questions for Adam? If not, I apologize deeply, because I forgot two very important things in my report. Thank you, Ollie. First and foremost, so this is an in-person time, so please, no technology during the meeting. Feel free to pull your reports up, that's totally fine. Other than that, feeling versus the people that should be having laptops to the left of me. And the last thing, please stay after this meeting because you'll be having a brief caucus. For people that don't know what that is, it's basically just a meeting after our general Senate meeting where minutes will not be taken and you just have a brief conversation. So I'm looking forward to seeing you all after. And that's it. Again, does anyone have any questions for Adam? I'm so sorry. Moving on to the treasurer's report.
Hello, everyone. Nothing to report on this week. Back in person. Yeah, just looking forward to our first meeting, start to a good year, and first week of committees.
Anyone have any questions? Seeing none, we'll move on to the secretary's report.
Hi, everyone. I hope you had a good summer and I'm excited to be back in session in person. So just a few things I need to go over. One, if you need to miss an event, make sure you are messaging me, not other members on the board or other members in the Senate. No matter what event. In addition to submitting your outreach request. When it comes to committee meetings, you reach out to your chair first and then the chair will reach out to me. They reach out. Yeah.
Reach out to the chair.
Okay, yeah.
You'll figure it out eventually. So that's his request.
Okay, so yeah, so you just reach out to the chair and put it out first. On the topic of outreach requests, they need to be submitted 2 weeks in advance. Moving forward, unless it is an emergency, I will not accept them unless they are 2 weeks prior to the event. And for Senate meetings, make sure you're wearing business casual, so no jeans, no t-shirts, no sneakers, anything of that nature, especially when there are guest speakers. Other than that, I look forward to working with you all this year.
Anyone have any questions for Amanda? Adrian?
Just a point of clarification. The dress code is for the senators. Y'all can be dressed as casual as you want.
Does anyone else have any questions for Amanda? All right. You're going to forego standing committee reports as their. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. All right, moving on to the parliamentarian support.
Hi. So, your probably no fun fact for today is that the parliamentarian serves as the elections chair. So on that note, elections are coming soon.
First year and transfer elections will be taking place at campus night in Charlotte, so keep your eyes out for election-related table times and any news regarding that. Bylaw Review Committee has solidified a time, Mondays from 12 to 1 p.m. If you're on that, you were notified. And so yeah, please reach out to me with any questions regarding elections or Bylaw Review Committee or anything else or otherwise related. And exactly.
Does anyone have any questions for Alex? Being none, we're going to forgo committee reports since there are nothing, well, there's nothing to report on yet. We look forward to hearing your reports next week. All right, does anyone have any university committee reports to report on? All right, seeing none. Does anyone have any motions?
Motion open debate. Second.
All those in favor of opening open debate? All those opposed? Abstentions, open debate is now open. Does anyone have any topics for open debate?
Motion to close open debate. Second.
All those in favor of closing open debate? All those opposed? Abstentions, open debate is now closed. Anyone have any motions?
Motion to open old business.
Second.
All those in favor of opening old business? All those opposed? Abstentions, old business is now open. Are there anything for old business?
Close old business.
Second.
All those in favor of closing old business? All those opposed? Abstention, old business is now closed. Motion to open new business. All those in favor of opening new business? All those opposed? Abstentions? Anyone have any legislation for new business? Adam,
Introducing SS 48 XXX, a bill establishing the bylaw review committee for regular consideration.
we look forward to hearing it. Anyone else have anything for new business? Adam,
Introducing SS 48 XXX, a bill establishing a council exploring ad hoc committee for regular consideration.
lovely. Look forward to hearing it. Anything else for new business? Adam,
Introducing SS 48 XXX, a bill appointing a student senator to the position of council exploration ad hoc committee chair for regular consideration.
lovely. Adam,
Introducing SS 48 XXX, a bill amending Article 4, Section 1 of the Student Senate Constitution for regular consideration.
legislation, Adam,
Introducing SS 48 XXX, a bill amending Article 8, Section 1 of the Student Senate Constitution for regular consideration.
Adam,
Introducing SS 48 XXX, a bill amending Article 8, Section 7 of the Student Senate Constitution for regular consideration.
awesome. I look forward to hearing all of those. Does anyone have any other pieces of legislation for new business?
Introducing SS 48 XXX, a bill appointing members to the Elections Committee for regular consideration. Leslie.
Awesome. Any other pieces of legislation for new business?
Close new business.
Second.
All those in favor of closing new business? All those opposed? Abstentions, new business is now closed. Announcements. Does anyone have any announcements?
I would just like to remind everyone that the involvement fair for clubs and orgs and anyone else on campus will be this starting the 8th at 10:45 a.m. and will go until, I believe, 2, right? Yeah. Everyone there?
Anyone else have an announcement? I do. Caucus after. Adrian.
If you have reached out to any of your club officers and they said they weren't able to attend the club officer training on Saturday, the makeup session is tomorrow at 7:30. I forget where. It's on Hawklink. I do know that it is a high holy day, And so anybody who wasn't also able to make the makeup session, they can connect with me as well.
Anyone have anything else for announcements?
Oh,
Seeing none, does anyone have any motions?
Second.